It doesn't matter what other people say about you. What really matters is what you say about you, because that is what becomes true to you. And if you label yourself something, then you limit yourself to that. We do these things called leadership summits where we go in and we speak to 30 kids at a time. And these are the most influential kids on campus. I have them handpicked by the staff. Every time we get into the room, a hand goes up and a student asks, "Are we in trouble?" And I say, "Why do you think you're in trouble?" And they say, "Because we're the bad kids. I'm in here, he's in here, she's in here, we're the bad kids." I said, "Who told you that you were the bad kids?" They never know. What happened was they got in trouble a few times and now they feel like the bad kids and they think that's how everybody else sees them. So that is what they've said about themselves. They have labeled themselves and they have limited themselves to that. They can't see themselves as leaders. They can't be friends with certain groups of people because bad kids aren't friends with those kids. They can't get good grades. They can't have a relationship with authority, meaning they can't help or ask for help from an adult. So there's things that they can't do now because they are limited by the label of a bad kid. So what we do is we get a sheet of paper and I have them write down all their traumatic experiences, divorced parents, whatever it is that they've gone through. Then I ask them, how did that make you feel? We feel the emotions that came out of the traumatic experience. We've probably been suppressing these emotions or distracting ourselves from them. We have to feel them in order to separate ourselves from them. So they write down the emotions that they felt. Divorced parents, how did that make you feel? Like I was in the middle. How's the middle feel? It's a lonely place. Like we keep going. We ask deeper questions to get deeper answers and we fill up a whole page. And then what we do is we forgive the people that hurt us, that caused this to happen. And we forgive ourselves for believing the lies that came out of the hurt. The lies are that I'm not good enough. The lies are the labels. So we have all of this written down on one sheet of paper, and then we get another sheet of paper and we replace the lies with the truth, because forgiveness is what detaches negative emotions from a traumatic experience. So once we've forgiven, we can replace the lies with the truth. On the other sheet of paper, now we have all of these amazing things about us, who we are deep down and who we could be. So we have one sheet of paper that is us currently underneath the lies and the labels and who we could be if we truly remove those labels. It's eye-opening to see how kids' mindset automatically shifts. Oh my gosh, how couldn't I see this before? Maybe I am a leader. They couldn't see it before because they had all the negative emotions attached that was blinding them and blocking them from seeing a future version of themselves. And so now that we have this new us, our new identity, who we could be, we can start to create a plan, a solution. We get another sheet of paper and we're creating a movement for the school. This is how you build school culture from the ground up. The kids create the movement, the slogan, the t-shirts, cultural connection day, the community night. Let them plan it. Planning is associated with positive emotion. These kids can now see in the future because they've removed the negative emotions that stop them from seeing a future version of themselves. Now they have goals and they have paths. Like create it with them and then actually do it. And if you actually do it, you create a movement.
As leaders in our school, that needs to start with us.
That is how I've been building school culture from the ground up, and it works wonders at schools.